First of all, I'm announcing that I'm having twins. We'll talk about more of that later. The more important thing right now is I already know that I'm having twins. I've known for a while, so to me, it's not that new of information. I'm very excited. And a lot of people are like, you should keep it a surprise until you have them, or you should keep it a surprise until you know the genders. I'm like, I can't keep it a surprise. You guys, I've already had to edit out so many times in the vlogs where I say the babies, or the twins, or the kids. Like, it's so hard to say like the baby, or, you know, I don't know. It's just, there's two in there. I want to talk about the two of them. Anyway, we'll talk more about that later. Oh, but if you didn't know I was having twins, please go watch the video announcing that I'm having twins. Because when I posted the vlog that I was pregnant, that's how a lot of people found out, and they didn't even know that I had posted like a main channel video about the pregnancy. To find out all the info on twins, please go watch that announcement video of the twins, because I give all the info in there. It's a really cute video. You get to see the reaction of my family to me finding out I'm having twins. Like, it's all in there, so you want to go check it out. Anyway, I got this box. I'm so excited, you guys. Do you know what's in here? It's my pregnancy pillow. I love my pregnancy pillow. So, oh, Kory's back. Hello, guess what this is?
I don't know.
It's my pregnancy pillow.
Yes, cuddle yourself.
I'm very excited about this. I love my pregnancy pillow with Flynn, but when I had Flynn, I threw everything away because I was like, I'm never getting pregnant again. I threw away all my maternity clothes, all my pregnancy stuff. I was like, get out of my house. So I have nothing. So I'm starting from scratch because I really thought I would never get pregnant again. But here we are. I'm doubly pregnant. This is a new kind. I've never gotten this kind before. It's very like vacuum sealed, so I feel like opening this is gonna be really funsies. It's a C shape. I had a J shape last time. Ooh. Large and in charge.
So excited to cuddle her.
Oh my gosh, pregnancy pillows saved my life with Flynn. Literally, when I was on tour, we had a suitcase, and the only thing in the suitcase was this. Like, we had a whole extra huge checked bag just for this. I cannot live without my pregnancy pillow. I actually bought two this time around so that I could have one upstairs and one downstairs, because I feel like there's gonna be a point where I'm not gonna be able to go up and down the stairs. And also, I didn't know which one would be better. This one had good reviews, but so did the other one I bought, so we'll see. Yay! I look like my children are going to look when they come out of the womb.
Your children or your...
I know, I'm announcing I'm having twins tomorrow.
Yay!
So I can find like, poor Kory's had to edit it out of the vlogs. Every time I'm like, the babies, the twins, the two, the children. Yeah, he keeps being like, you keep saying babies. Do you want me to edit this out? I'm like, yes. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna tell the world tomorrow, so it's just out in the world and y'all know. Okay, goodbye. Grandma got some butterflies with Flynn, and they're gonna try to let him go. Well, Gus is gonna hunt them.
You ready? The last ones were like so docile. This one's like...
Well, this one's been alive for a while, I think.
Show your finger. Oh!
Oh, it flew away!
Look at one up there.
He's so happy. You wanna try another one?
Should we try another
These are
one?
prettier than the ones that I had.
See if Grandma can get one on her finger, Flynn, and maybe she can hand it to your finger.
Okay, Flynn.
Hold out your finger.
That's amazing.
If you hold him up, maybe he'll fly away.
See, he's free. So happy to fly away. Whoa. Did he fly so high?
There he goes.
Pretty. Whoa, he's on mommy. Did you see the butterfly give a kiss to the babies?
The butterfly gets to the babies.
Guys, we're gonna have a fun rave bath time. I've got glow sticks. I've seen this online. You fill the bathtub with these, you turn off the lights, and it's like a party. It's more for like younger kids, but I think Flynn will still think it's fun. Okay, check it out.
Oh.
My.
It was special to eat.
We can't eat them, but guess what they do? You wanna see? Watch this. Whoa! How cool is that?
Purple.
What color is mine?
Pink.
What color is this one?
Yellow.
Whoa, cool.
There's some more.
Whoa.
Your turn green.
That's cool.
Your turn red.
What you got?
Yeah, show Daddy.
Daddy.
What that's gonna be,
Whoa,
let's see.
What color?
Whoa! Maybe it'd be cooler if we turn off the lights.
Yellow.
I'm breaking them.
Red. One more.
Wow, what color is it?
I don't know.
You don't know. What color is this one?
Purple.
So now when you have the bath, we put these in the water. Isn't that cool?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 17.
Good counting, Colleen. Check out those colors. Pretty cool. Cool. Look at that, Colleen. That's so cool. I just posted, well, I posted a TikTok a while ago and I just looked at all the comments and they're all like, you're having twins. We all know you're having twins. Because I left in some stuff that I was like, I wonder if people will catch this. Like in the announcement video, JoJo's holding a card and if you zoom in, like if you pause it at the right exact second and zoom in, it's very blurry, but you can see 2 dots. And I was like, I don't think anyone will zoom in, but like I'll leave it in just in case. And there's been a few little things like that where I'm like, I wonder if people notice. Like the fact that I'm showing so early, the fact that I'm so super nauseous, the fact that I like haven't shown you the ultrasound, the fact like there's like so many things that's like very obvious I'm having twins. So I just have like little clues, tidbits here and here and there. And then in my vlog today, you can see the ultrasound for a like split second and you can see it, it's twins. So now all my comments everywhere are like, we know you're having twins. So I thought it would just be like a few people might figure it out. Everyone figured it out. So I'm like, oh well, at least I'm announcing that I'm having twins tomorrow. I hope that someone cares. But I feel like all the comments now are just gonna be like, we already knew. We knew before you knew. So I knew I was having twins.
Did you explain the truck pregnancy?
I did explain the truck pregnancy stick. He's very stressed that I didn't explain the truck.
They're like probably like, this weirdo's just a hot glue to their pregnancy test.
Yeah, I explained it. Anyway, my pregnancy craving about 10 minutes ago, I can't even say it out loud. Oh my God, I'm gonna vomit. I'm feeling nauseous. A scrambled egg sandwich. I'm literally nauseous.
Order up
Can you say what it is? I can't say.
a scrambled egg sandwich with mayo, mustard, and pickles on not toasted
Wait,
bread.
hold on. I actually have to, I need a minute.
You just asked me to make this
I
for
know.
you and I
This
did.
is how fun pregnancy is, love. Thank you so much. I love you. This is how fun this is. This is the craziest first trimester for me in my 2 pregnancies.
I never thought of pickles and eggs going together.
They don't, love. It's a weird pregnancy thing. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, so I shouldn't do it?
I mean, you should because it's amazing, but also like don't be pregnant while you're eating it is my only suggestion.
Okay.
So like 10 minutes ago, I was like, that's all I wanted. I can't even say the words, but I wanted what he just described. And now that it's existed in front of me and 10 minutes has passed, 10 minutes, it's all it takes. 10 minutes and now I'm like repulsed and like dry heaving, but I need to eat something. The problem is like for me and this pregnancy, I have to eat kind of constantly to keep something in my stomach because the second my stomach gets empty is when I get really nauseous. And once I get really nauseous, then I can't eat anything and then it just gets worse. So it's like I have to constantly kind of be eating. Like half hour ago, I was like, I'm kind of hungry. And then I was like, oh no, I need to eat something right away. I thought of something that sounded good, which was an egg pickle sandwich. Oh, I'm so weird and gross. What are these kids doing to me and me? These kids are crazy. Let's take bets. Leave comments. What do you think it's gonna be? And don't say it better be a blank or I wish it was a blank, because think of it in a way that like they might see it, the comments someday, and you don't want them to be like sad that everyone wished they were something else. These are just fun guesses. You can be like, I'm guessing it's a blank. So like, I'm guessing it's 2 boys, just because I think that's like my jam. That's like the Ballinger ways. Like my sister-in-law has like 1,000 boys, and I had a psychic tell me that she saw me with 2 boys, and now obviously I'm gonna have 3 kids. I think the psychic saw the twins, like the 2 boys. So I think they're both boys. But what do you think? A lot of people think it's 1 boy, 1 girl. A lot of people are guessing that. What do you think it is, love? I'd be stoked on any combination. I don't care. Like I'm so excited.
I don't know, maybe that's...
Like 2 girls sounds really fun. A boy and a girl sounds super cute. 2 boys, I'm like more Flynns. Like yes, give them to me right now. I'm kind of excited at any combo, but I'm curious to know what the majority of people out there think it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to eat this pickle egg sandwich now, and hopefully I don't vomit. Guys, I'm doing it. See, look in there. Eggs, pickles in there. I don't think I'm gonna barf it. It's good. Good night. I almost threw up about 100 times from that, I can't even say the word, the type of sandwich I ate, but I didn't. It's been a few hours. I've been editing the video announcing the twins. Oh my God, I'm having twins! Now I'm gonna make a quesadilla because it's midnight. And if I don't eat something with substance, I will wake up in 3 hours and throw up. Right now I'm eating brownies that have M&Ms on them. Don't mom shame me. Don't come for me and tell me what I should and shouldn't eat when I'm pregnant, okay? I'm pregnant with twins. I can eat brownies at midnight, okay? Let me eat brownies at midnight. I'm about to upload. It's midnight and I'm uploading. I just got out of breath for no reason. Okay, see now I can talk about these things. Oh, I'm so excited. One thing that's been happening a lot in my first trimester is this like shortness of breath where like out of nowhere, I could be sitting, I could be walking, it like doesn't know, I never know what's gonna happen. I'll just randomly like not be able to breathe. I was like, that's weird because that would happen with Flynn, but in like my third trimester when he was like crushing my lungs. And I asked my doctor, she's like, it's because you have all this extra progesterone, which there's so many things I need to tell you guys about these twins. I have all this extra progesterone in my system, which for some reason makes you not be able to breathe. I don't really get how that works. But anyway, so we kind of, if you watched my video, which you should have, please, about me announcing that I'm having twins, you will notice that Jessica, my sister-in-law, was like, I knew you were having twins, I knew it. And that is because when I got my blood work done, so when you get pregnant, you have to get your blood taken like every 5 seconds. It's really annoying. I got my blood work done when I was only 4 weeks pregnant and my numbers were really high. Like really high, like my progesterone numbers and my HCG numbers were really like crazy high. And I was like, whoa, those are really high. Then I got my HCG levels, you have to get it done again, like 2 days later to see if it doubles. Because if your HCG levels double, it means you're pregnant. And that's the thing that makes the line go dark. You know what I'm saying? On the pregnancy stick. My numbers tripled. After 2 days, they didn't double, they tripled, which could mean twins. But what gave it away was the progesterone levels. So I just Googled it. In your first trimester, your progesterone levels should be between 11, the number should be between 11 and 44. I was 4 weeks pregnant and my progesterone number was like 54. And I just said, in your first trimester, which is like 3 months, it shouldn't go past the number 44, like it's 11 to 44, and mine was 54. So my progesterone levels were second trimester numbers, but I was 4 weeks pregnant. And so I was like, what the heck? Why are my progesterone levels so high? And my doctor called me and was like, your numbers are so incredible. I thought you were a IVF patient because your numbers look fake. They're so high. And I was like, what does that mean? Because I'm thinking she's gonna say it means you have twins. And she was like, it just means you have an incredible uterus and your body is doing what it should. It's just beautiful, it's wonderful. And I was like, okay. And so Jessica was like, no, it means you're having twins. And I was like, no, my doctor would have said, like she would have said something. She wouldn't have been like, it doesn't mean anything. It just means you're really healthy and your uterus is like doing what it's supposed to do. But Jessica was like, no, I know you're having twins. And like every time I talked to Jessica, she would tell me I was having twins and she would send me pictures of twins all the time. And she was confident. I did not think I was gonna have twins. So then the day when I thought I was having that miscarriage and then I went into the doctor and saw that it was not a miscarriage, it was twins, I was shocked. Even though Jessica had been saying she thought I was having twins, I really didn't think it was. So I was like really, really, really excited and surprised. Also, there were other little signs like, and again, these things, I'm not a doctor, so please don't listen to me, but these things don't mean you're having twins, but these things kind of gave me an inkling I might have been. My pregnancy tests went from like nothing to like very, very dark 2 lines. Your HCG levels make that line get darker and darker over time because the numbers double every 2 days. But since mine were tripling, the second line on the pregnancy stick got dark like really fast. Like it was very, very dark. So pretty much right away I was like, something is up. That's really weird because that didn't happen with Flynn or my last pregnancy. So this is really weird. All the symptoms were really strong right away. I mean, like I found out I was pregnant and I'm not kidding, the next day I started feeling extreme exhaustion, really intense food cravings, food aversions. My sense of smell was wild. And a week after I found out I was pregnant was when the nausea really kicked in. Like my symptoms have been really strong since the beginning. So I had all these signs that it was twins and it is. Which is crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my quesadilla and hopefully not barf. I love you guys and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. I have footage of right after I found out I was having twins that I really want to share with you guys. Maybe I'll put it in tomorrow's vlog. I was very excited, but I was terrified. I'm not terrified anymore. I'm like, I mean, sometimes I get scared, but like, I'm trying not to be terrified. I'm trying to just be excited. But right when I found out, it was a really hard adjustment. And I want to know if any other twin parents out there felt this way. So I do want to share this footage with you guys maybe tomorrow. It was a really hard adjustment for my brain to think about my body holding 2 babies. Like, it really scared me and I kind of fell apart. So I just want to know if other twin parents felt that way. And yeah, I'm having twins. Oh my God, that's crazy.
You can relax. Colleen and Eric have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones, so you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.